Well, y'all, tomorrow is New Year's Eve and the last day of 2025. That is wild to me, and I have so many thoughts that I want to share. But I've been in Portland, Oregon for almost 4 months. I moved here September 3rd, and I am so grateful for the move. I'm sitting here in my studio apartment, which is cozy and has some furniture and a lot of furniture that still needs to be put together, and some decorations, but a lot that still aren't up on the walls. And it's very, I think, telling and indicative of just my time in general, where I'm at in life, in a really good and cozy, comfortable place that still is largely a blank canvas. And I just wanted to hop on here and document this and share my general thoughts, unscripted, about Portland, Oregon, because I've been here for 4 months, or it'll be 4 months in just a couple days, and I feel like I'm largely settled in. I have bars that I go to, I have coffee shops that I go to, I have restaurants that I go to, I have friends that I hang out with, and I do think that I was welcomed in by the city immensely, particularly my first month and the first several weeks where I wasn't working and I was able to really explore. Still need to explore and discover so much, so thank you all for the recommendations and for staying tuned as I deal with that and juggle that with the day job. I'm also learning I'm a sensitive person. I'm still getting accustomed to the Portland personality and the Pacific Northwest personality. As someone that lived in San Diego, who sort of considers myself a very East Coast personality, I did live in the South as well. It's a very unique vibe up here, and I love many elements of it, but I still can't put my finger on exactly how to pinpoint it as a whole. So, y'all are great. I will say perhaps not as direct as I'm used to. I've definitely encountered a lot more passive aggression or passivity than I generally have in my day-to-day conversations. The vibrancy of the city as far as queerness is concerned and transness has been so refreshing. Not to say that it wasn't in SoCal, but it's so lovely going out every day and seeing so many awesome members of the community. And the community has been so welcoming here. I mean, thank you to everyone like at CC Sodders and Silverado who've been so sweet. Shaniqua Volt. I mean, I'm Lida Blunt. People that have really welcomed me into the fold. I haven't gotten to get out as much because I've been at the day job, but the weather, I haven't minded at all. I'm waiting for the seasonal depression to kick in. I'm getting all cozy and enjoying the rain, and I think the rain brings good luck, and I consider myself lucky to have made this move and survived it so far. So I have many more thoughts. Thoughts on my job that I will share in a whole other video. Thoughts on this year in general and all that I've learned and my 25 years on this planet. I just want to say thank you for tuning in and following me, and everyone that's been in Portland and been so supportive and welcoming. Thank you. To those of you that haven't, that's fine too. You're welcome to that either way. But these are just some of my observations that I'm grateful to have made it up here this year. We'll see what 2026 has in store.